An eternity later.
No, for real, I just cannot find the address where I'm supposed to be.
Moments later. 4 moments later.
And then everything was cancelled. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. Here's story time. I wonder when we are going to get rid of this mask. As I said, today is sunny, but kind of windy. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Looking forward to arrive at the destination and to receive more information about the shooting that will be next week. So yeah. Such a beautiful sunset, right? Well, not really sunset, but you know. It's almost night. I had my first role as an extra for a TV commercial. It's not such a big deal, I know, but for me, it is. By the way, comment below if you know what is this. Basically, I receive a message on my phone with a casting call and with like few details, and if I agree, just to send the message back. I replied like immediately. I was like, yes sir. And then everything was cancelled due to the bad weather. To be honest, I was kind of like worried in my mind. I was like, okay, I hope this is not going to be cancelled forever, because I was so excited to participate, to be honest. But it did not, so that's good. Hello my dear friends, how are you today? I am going to my first shooting for a commercial. It's nothing big or anything like that. I'm just going to be an extra. And I'm in such a hurry. And yeah, I know. Right now I'm just going to get a taxi. The weather is so beautiful today. The spring is coming. How are you guys doing today? Anyways, talk later. By the way, I'm curious to know if they are going to, I'm really curious to know if they will allow me to film. I have no idea. Anyways. Okay, so the taxi is there.
I hope I'm not going to be late. Am I the only one who's having this problem that is always late?
It was one day shooting, just one day. I decided not to wear makeup, I just did my eyebrows. And oh boy, I was so sad because we didn't have to wear masks all the time.
No, God!
And I was not wearing makeup. Whatever. We took the COVID test there, to the nose. Oh my God. What was that? So painful, and then we signed the contract, and by the way, it was a lot of waiting, oh my God. Because they have to prepare the equipment and the lights and the cameras. And in the beginning, I thought it was very boring, waiting. But once we start talking, oh my God, we couldn't stop talking. So it was so much fun, to share thoughts and experiences and I don't know, ideas and what we were doing, our jobs, our dreams. So it was amazing. When we gather in the first room for the shooting, they ask us, if this is our first time shooting or if you have some experience. And I said, me and some girls, we said we do have some experience. 6 girls or 7, I don't remember exactly, and boys. The rest was only men. So that was very funny. The weather was amazing, was so sunny.
Later. I'm really curious and excited.
Love the weather, was perfect. We were in the group of press and we were the reporters. It was very interesting because I've never done this before. I had to wait outside of the building with a mask on, and while we were shooting, we had to be without a mask. I don't know, it was just amazing. I had the opportunity to talk in other language, to do the same movements and to say the same lines all over again until the director was satisfied with that specific scene. While we were eating lunch, asking each other what's going to be next, how is going to be next, what are we going to do, blah blah. We were so curious. Mostly the people that were there for the very first time, because other people had much more experience in TV commercials and stuff like that. Next, we went to another room, in a conference room. At some point, I wanted to close my eyes and sit like this because it was so annoying and hurtful to the eyes. And I was like, Jesus Christ, how celebrities can support those flashing lights, how they can handle so many. I was like, oh my goodness, oh. There was a guy there that continuously gave us instructions, where to sit, what to do, how our emotional expression should be, how paparazzi are, very, oh my God, so it was very funny. Yeah, I was a little crazy paparazzi, but not so crazy. I'm actually really curious to see the commercial. I'm really curious how this will come out. I arrived home almost around 12 a.m., middle of the night, with a taxi. I really enjoyed it very much. I personally had a great time because I met a bunch of people, and now I have new ideas, and I just don't know. I now I feel like I have a little more knowledge about shootings, and it was not my first, I would say, shooting or TV appearance, let's say like that. If you look at my older videos, you will see that I have quite a few like TV activities or TV related activities in the past, but this was my first commercial ever. So at the end of the day, and even while shooting, like I was thinking about all the actors from the world. And of course, shooting a movie is different from shooting a commercial, doesn't compare. But I was like in my mind, okay, if shooting like a short commercial can be this tiring, I cannot even imagine how tiring it is to shoot a movie, to shoot for a movie. And right now, you know, I always admire actors, but right now I respect them so much. Hands down, this is extremely tiring, and it is not like a playground. I did not expect to be this tiring. You know, everything looks so like easy and fun. No. Actually, it's extremely tiring and time consuming. But yeah, I think I have to get used to being in front of the camera, because I think I'm going to need this in the future. So yeah, guys, anyways, as I said, thank you so much for watching, and please tell me in the comment section below if you enjoyed this story time, and maybe I will come back with another one soon, or similar experience. Who knows?